our players are going to go ahead and get it started on Smashville. Missing a little bit of it, but close game thus far. In our rematch, Astra RyKing meeting in winners finals. And Astra taking it in 3-2 fashion, and if I remember correctly, a reverse 3-0 to boot. But certainly shows that either player could really take it here. If them making it this far wasn't enough to show for it. I think this goes to show as well, right, that trying to get everything out of your character, getting the most, and playing to a win condition is far more important than any tier list, because I think from top to bottom tier, Brawl is probably the most polarizing game on paper. But in practice, even these characters that are a little bit unconventional, a little weird, after years of metagame development and just commitment to the grind, it shows that, you know, you really can take the distance with anyone if you put enough time and effort into the character. Great grab from RyKing, looking to take first blood here. As Astra stuck in the corner. Astra's been waiting a while for this one. Gonna have to... looking to wake up a little bit. Ooh, nice conversion off of the boomerang there. Has RyKing in that perfect stage position, but just flubs it. As RyKing's grab hit percentage has got to be like at least in the upper 80s. When he goes for a grab, he's gonna get the grab. Ooh, RyKing threading the needle. Just able to sneak that backer in before that boomerang hit him. Able to successfully take game number 1. FD going to be the counter pick coming out from Astra. I imagine RyKing probably banning Lilat, probably banning Yoshi's too. Because unfortunately, a lot of these lower tiered characters some of them are really great on the weird stages. Like I think Toon Link is really good on things like Delfino. Maybe that was the ban. But a lot of the like super low tier characters tend to be not great on anything too weird. It really just depends, but I feel like it's they either love it or they hate it. And that's one of those characters that really just seems like they're not able to make the most out of the weird stages. He needs something straightforward to be able to tank it. RyKing with the first stock, but Astra answering back fairly quickly. Now with 6 minutes left, and both players playing that projectile game. RyKing coming in again, spacing out with the foot. Once again, we see those PK Thunders coming out to kind of be evasive and put pressure so that you can't just throw out boomerangs and arrows for free. And using it not only to get his own damage, but also to clink with those projectiles of the Toon Link. Both players content to just nickel and dime each other, wait for the other to overextend. I think both players sort of accustomed to the ebb and flow in this particular match, where they really know when it's their turn to like push advantage and when they have to kind of sit back and take a breather for a little bit. Because I've seen both players get aggressive in terms of like pushing themselves to get another hit and then also backing off at the appropriate times. I think what makes Brawl so much different than the other games is just every little hit matters, especially with these characters that don't necessarily have, you don't have the chain grabs, the infinites, the overbearing harassment projectiles that some of the more conventional top tiers have. But what you do have is a consistent way to patiently encroach on your opponent's territory and slowly nickel and dime. Astra committing to that down air, still not going to kill. And RyKing taking it with the back throw. That's the unfortunate thing about a lot of like grounded spikes in Brawl. It's like even the most powerful ones really don't kill. Like Ganondorf's down air is the earliest killing one, and I still think it doesn't kill until like 130, 140. Which definitely gets changed in later games. RyKing momentum canceling with that forwarder to stay alive off of the forward throw. A limit of 191. But I do like that Astra isn't throwing out too many things willy-nilly and is sort of allowing himself to play comfortably at these super when his opponent's at these super high percents, knowing that eventually something will pop. And that Nair gonna be the first thing. Still has to mind himself though, as RyKing still having the lead. He's gonna back away, power shield all of those projectiles so that we don't lose any shield health or any stage positioning for trying to avoid those projectiles. Ooh, caught without a jump off stage. Astra gonna get a big punish here with the up smash. Starting to make up for lost ground. There he goes, coming out with the Zair. Can't quite get the conversion into the forward tilt, and that's going to leave an opportunity for RyKing. to hit him with the PK Thunder too. Put him in the loop-de-loop, and unfortunately, that's a tough spot to be in because you get into that circle, and it's really, really tough to be able to get out. RyKing looking for the reset here. And very interestingly from Astra, switching back to Smashville. Lost on Smashville to start the set, lost on FD. The FD game is certainly much closer, but sometimes the change of pace is all you need to kind of break through that mental barrier. Ooh, and an unfortunately timed trip at the edge of the stage. Really could have costed Astra big, and it certainly is, as RyKing looking to break through with the PK Thunder. Astra finding the conversion off the Zair. Opting to do a lot more approaching, it looks like. Approaching with that Zair, approaching with the projectiles instead of backing away. We're going to see if that adaptation works, and that forward smash putting RyKing off the stage. It's looking like Astra's waking up. Great back air from RyKing, though, to get a little something started himself. Almost able to convert that PK Thunder, too, into the forward smash. Ooh, boomerang, making things tricky between that and the ledge grab. Astra getting some more percent on, but importantly, still yet to take the stock. And RyKing fishing for that back throw right now, trying to take it off early. That moving platform has done a lot of war crimes, but neutral air going to take it in first blood for Astra this time around. Back here from RyKing, though. Importantly, not killing, but using that PK Thunder to mess with Astra's recovery after the double jump was taken and just missing the tech off the neutral air. This is the first time this set where Astra's really in the driver's seat in terms of those engagements, but still stuck playing out of the corner, using those magnet hands to make it back to stage. But really, really playing with fire, and that's what you've got to be content with in order to beat this Ness down. You can't give him that respect. Well, hello.
Hey, what's up? Brawl's happening.
Brawl is happening.
This is, oof. I mean, I guess, we got two.
Hello. Just don't bonk it, please.
All right, there we go. Now Brawl's happening.
Okay, so Astra's winning.
Astra's got a lead.
Yeah.
Definitely not in the set, though. Goodness.
Oh, no. Oh, I did not notice that.
I was playing my set, so...
Well, hey, it's Brands. He'll have a second shot.
The lead is evaporating as we speak.
It's okay.
Astra,
More importantly, Alabama is down 21-0.
Oh my god. Well, I feel like the game they played earlier this year, Alabama was up huge, and then Georgia still clawed back in it, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Alabama get out to like a 21-0 lead, and then
Yeah.
it was like 24-21 was the final?
Wow. Lehigh lost. Undefeated Lehigh and North Dakota State lost.
North Dakota State lost?
Yeah, by
So
1
to
point.
who?
You know what's
What?
the funny part? I told my dad to bet for the two undefeated teams, and they both lost.
That's crazy that North Dakota State
My dad has
lost.
the worst luck. I
Wow.
really should tell him not to bet on things.
When was the last time that the #1 seed lost in round 1 of the playoffs?
It's round 2.
It is round 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's been a bit since North Dakota State hasn't been in the finals.
I was about to say, it's been a while since North Dakota State lost, full stop.
Yeah. You think
That's
Astra's
crazy.
going to win this?
I have no idea, frankly.
I think if he wins this game, he wins the set.
I am a proponent of whoever wins Game 3 wins the set, so I think I agree with you. So when you're up 2-0 and then you fail to clutch...
Oh.
When you're up 2-0 and you fail to clutch Game 3, I am of the opinion that the momentum has now fully swung in your opponent's direction. That is not what we just saw, however. That was a decisive 3-0 from RyKing. We are now in set 2 of Grand Finals.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Indeed.
But hey, that's why if you go in winners,
that's why
you gotta
we
take a
play
chance.
the game, as they say.
They should call Yoshi.
Take a chance on me.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty frustrated that I got 3-0'd. I would have liked to have at least taken a game.
You still got top 4. That's better than that's better than most people in the tournament.
That's true. I
And
got
you did
top
twice.
4. I got top 4 in both games, so I objectively cannot be disappointed. As a matter of fact, I beat my seed in both games.
Nice.
That's not true. I was 3rd seed in Brawl. I beat my seed
You did?
pretty
Oh,
significantly.
you were 3rd
in
seed. I
Brawl.
thought you said 13.
It's unfortunate that I failed to take a single set in top 8 of Smash 4, though. That's upsetting. That's not true. I beat Tim. I completely forgot about that already somehow.
That's pretty good.
Honestly, that is a good win by SBY standards. Anyway, Brawl is happening.
Yeah, is Ness good in Brawl?
No.
Oh,
No.
neither of
As a
these.
matter of fact,
Or-
this is kind of strange.
Let's go to
Debatably,
Upsmash.
so I don't know if you know this, but Astra mained Marth for like the first year he played Brawl.
Mhm.
I don't know that he's aware that Marth Ness is like actually an unwinnable matchup for Ness. Like genuinely, 100%, all Marth has to do is get one grab, and that's actually it.
Oh.
Like,
not
he
ever.
has a true 0 to death on Ness that's not even hard to do.
That's so unfortunate.
I
It would make the set far more...
I have no
It would probably make
idea.
it far less interesting.
I have no idea why Astra is not just playing Marth, frankly.
Well, probably because he doesn't know that.
I feel like he does, though.
Well, he maybe just wants to really win with Toon Link.
That may be it.
Because, you know, he
He
attempts to
wants
do the same
his
thing in all
child
three.
to
Yeah.
be the stronger child.
Exactly. That was a good back
That was
there.
awful DI from RyKing, but he still lived it anyway.
Do it again. There you go.
Yeah, Ness is awful in this game. He's kind of like Melee Ness, honestly, where just nothing works. Like,
That's a shame. You would think Sakurai would get it right the 3rd time.
it's hard to describe. It's just like all of Ness's moves feel like there's just a coin flip that they just do nothing. And they have so many different hitboxes that it's hard to predict anything of what's going to happen
Well, it's
anytime Ness doesn't move.
It's very clear that RyKing is getting the coin flips every single time.
That's true.
Yeah.
It helps when you're a complete solo loyalist.
That's true. How long has he been playing Ness?
I have no idea, but every single time I've seen him play any Smash game, it's been with Ness.
Wow. Did he play 64? I guess he probably hasn't. He's been doing this.
That's true. I have no idea if he's played 64 today, but the impressive stat that I've been quoting to people is that RyKing got 3rd at Supernova 2024 in Smash 4 with Ness.
That is impressive. Well, I mean, Ness is pretty good in that game.
Ness is pretty good. Smash
But
4
that's-
Ness is significantly better than Brawl Ness.
That's true.
Honestly, by such a wide margin, they don't feel like the same character.
Yeah, because, like, that back throw, that kills in 4.
That killed, like, by a mile.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't even a prayer of living it.
Up
Astra
smash
didn't
again?
even go off screen from
Was that up smash or was that up tilt?
It was up tilt.
Okay.
Toon Link up tilt is like a crazy strong kill move in this game for some reason. By Brawl kill move standards,
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
true.
That means it kills
that
at like
saved
150.
him. Oh, there we go. That's
Okay. The scaling on that is crazy. When he did the back throw at like 110, he didn't even go off screen. But
Yeah.
150, there
Yeah.
was like no chance he was living that.
I'm curious why he used down special there.
The bomb explosion can be absorbed.
Ah, I did not know that. That makes sense.
But only the explosion. If the bomb
Right.
actually hits you,
Doesn't-
it doesn't
yeah.
get absorbed. But if you absorb the explosion, you can.
Well, yeah, because you have invincibility frames from the explosion. Proper. You're getting hit by the bomb. So you have...
Yeah, so the bomb has like a physical projectile property, and then the explosion is whatever
Magical.
Plasma, magic, whatever damage type Ness absorbs.
Well, I guess it's actually fire type because that's in this game.
Yeah, you're right. It's fire type. So like, the physical bomb hits Ness and it detonates and knocks him out of side magnet. But if he's standing there and the bomb detonates right in front of him, he absorbs the fire.
Gotcha. It's interesting that the water, fire, grass, that's in this game.
It sure is.
And there's like, what, one grass move?
I don't
and it's
think
from Ivysaur?
a single human in this venue has ever considered playing PT in this game. I don't think any of them have even thought about it.
I don't wish that upon anybody.
I don't either, frankly.
Unless if it was just like everyone has to play PT, which would be an interesting tournament, I think. Because you have to manage all three of the Pokemon.
Oh my god. Why did that almost kill? Am I crazy? That back throw earlier?
Rage.
There is no rage in Brawl.
Oh, the
bomb
bomb
saved him?
That's one of my favorite things.
I'm not going to save you from Nair, though.
In Ultimate, I know we're talking about, we're watching Brawl, but in Ultimate, that's something that, like, if DDD hits a character, but then the Gordo hits them, and it'll stall them, and then they won't die. Even though it'll, like, do the critical thing, but they just won't go anywhere.
You've seen that video, right, of the DDD Gordo that hits like 40 times?
Yeah.
That's my favorite video.
So good.
I love it. PS1, I like it.
Yes. I think Astra's... I think it's just coin flips he's losing here.
Yeah, like, there's been a couple last-hit games that he just didn't clutch, and it's just... I mean, honestly, I feel like it's more so his complete inability to find kills in any consistent manner, I think, is what's holding him back here.
I mean, this is a thing about Toon Link in all three games.
It's true. Finding kills is the hard part. Well, not in Smash 4. At Smash 4, if you have a bomb at any point, your opponent is dead.
But, like, it's the same thing in Ultimate. You can't do it. It's just bad.
No, Ultimate Toon Link couldn't kill if his opponent walked to the blast zone for him.
Yeah. It's the weakness of just having really great projectiles, and I think it's pretty balanced at that point. Like, he can rack up damage for really quick. Look, we're a minute in, 134, and that's Brawl time.
That PK Flash audio bite was still going like 30 seconds after it detonated.
Beautiful. Love this game.
Also, RyKing used PK Flash.
Yes. I am shocked that Astra just got hit by that. He held that too for a bit.
Astra, unfortunately, is a very mental-driven player, so I think the momentum is firmly in RyKing's court, and I think it's very hard for Astra to surmount that right now.
I think just any win will change it.
I agree. Astra's mindset is very... I don't know if volatile is the right word. I was going to say, like, fluid.
Yeah.
Like, if he gets a good hit or, like, takes this game, he absolutely could just randomly reverse 6-0 him. Not 6-0. They're in Grand Set 2 already. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Like, he'll take this out.
He'll just win Brawl.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's just you can't lose. Can't lose Astra.
Famously, this has nothing to do with Astra. I played a Ultimate tournament against Jordan once upon a time ago, where in Grands he 3-0'd me in the first set, and then went up 2-0 in the second set.
Took game 3.
And then I still ended up somehow winning the tournament, and I don't know how, frankly.
You were game 3 hero.
I got 5-0'd and won the tournament, and that shouldn't have been the case.
You had the most important stat.
So what I'm saying is, even if Justin loses this game, it's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
And I don't even think it's any more difficult than if he wins this game.
If he wins this game, I have firm confidence that he's just going to win straight up, honestly. Yeah. But if he loses this game, it gets significantly harder.
So, as a player of Smash 4. How do you feel about Brawl having 3 stocks? It is very similarly a slow game, and it's harder to kill in this game, I feel.
I cannot possibly articulate my feelings, but I feel like it makes sense for Brawl, and it wouldn't make sense for 4.
I don't think it makes sense for 4 to have 3.
Europe played with 3 stocks in Smash 4, and I think their tournaments were extremely boring, and I did not enjoy watching European tournaments. That is my full thoughts on it. I cannot articulate it any better than that.
Well, during those thoughts, Astra is now just only 4% underneath RyKing. They came back
Barely.
pretty quickly during that quick combo.
That's true.
Oh, what a
F
good
smash,
oh,
and it killed!
We got it. We're going to at least get a game 4.
Astra is on the board.
Let's go.
Funny enough, I think that actually ties them. No, never mind.
Ties them what?
I was going to say ties them for game count for the day, but that's not true. Because they played in winners finals as well, and it was game 5. But all right, well, Astra is up to a huge lead in this game. It's oh my God, Astra is on pace to JV for him. This is outrageous.
Wow,
I cannot
Astra.
believe it.
What
Astra
a game, Astra
has pulled off the miracle after going down 4-0. Has JV forward RyKing in set 2 of Grands.
Oh, we're just going to. Oh, I have to play. Goodbye forever.
I will miss you so much. All right, so after JV4ing RyKing in the last game, Astra is looking to repeat that performance, and so far he's on pace to. I believe in his. Never mind. The dream is dead. We will not get a JV8 today, viewers at home, and I am sorry to report that. My co-commentator Demas has to go play 64, and I miss him dearly already. Oh, but it looks like I'm getting another co-commentator. Maybe not. I still believe in Astra's ability to do this. He's got clutch in him somewhere. I have no idea what RyKing's mentality is like. He has not looked shaken at all today. Not even a little bit, as a matter of fact. However, that may be more from him not having a good competition yet. I think Astra is the only player that's even put up a fight against him. Granted, I don't know if Astra is shielded late there or what. It looked like, I mean, he was fully prepared for it, just didn't do anything. Oh, failed to punish that too. This is the kind of thing where, like, the mental damage is going to start stacking up. Like, you're just making mistakes. Like, your opponent is giving you opportunities and failing to capitalize on it. If you keep stacking up those kinds of interactions, it just inevitably starts wearing away at your mental fortitude. RyKing determined to hold center at all costs, even if that means randomly doing PK Thunders in center stage, wall grounded. But if it ain't broke... Okay. I think he was trying to jab there instead of F-tilt. That's my intuition anyway, just from how many times I've played Astra in all of these games. I assume that was supposed to be jab. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting a treat today. We are getting a treat. I am being joined by the one, the only, the legendary Chris Hodges, also known as Guap, Delaware legend.
Yeah, been a minute since I've been to this side of the state, but here we are enjoying a nice true finals.
Nice true finals.
In Brawl. So what was the game count of the first set?
3-0 for RyKing. It was brutal, unfortunately. But yeah, obviously Astra doing a lot better in this set.
He's taken a game. He's
taken a game, and he's up in this game. So, Guap, I am a firm believer in the philosophy that whoever wins game 3 wins the set.
Ah. Okay.
So let me explain. Situation 1 is you're up 2-0. And if you win game 3, obviously you just win the set because you just won the set, right?
Right.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Situation 2 is you're down 2-0, or 0-2, I guess, in this scenario. I believe that the burden of victory is on your opponent. When you're down 0-2, it is up to your opponent to finish out the 3-0. And if they don't, then I think the momentum swings back in your favor.
I feel like it's significantly, and I mean the score kind of says this, it's significantly harder to come back from if your opponent's up 2-0 and you win a game 3
You're right.
Game 4, you got to be like. I mean, obviously the next 3 games got to be on point, but Game 4, you have to have like.
Okay. Do
to
you
mix
remember?
up.
Do you remember the old meme of like early Ultimate about Game 4 Leo?
Yes.
I think that rings true. Like once Leo gets to Game 4, he's like, oh, I'm just winning the set now. You let me get to Game 4, this is it.
Yeah.
You're done. And I feel like that holds true for a lot of people. Like I don't know what the statistical data is on it, but I want to see like when your opponent fails to clutch the 3-0, how often does the player that was down 0-2 end up winning the set? Because I feel like it's a significant amount.
It is very, in that respect, like I guess at this level of play, it is very like, it's very momentum based. Where it's like if you get like a good head of steam going into Game 3 and you like make all the adjustments that you need to, you can kind of like take that momentum and just like reverse sweep.
Exactly. And I feel like as soon as one of them fails to obtain the 3-0, he's suddenly thinking like, is this gonna go to Game 5 now? And then it just chips away at you from there.
I do think that's an interesting philosophy. Game
Anyway,
3.
the third and final situation is the one that we saw where it's 1-1. Now whoever won Game 3, even if they lose this game, they get their counter pick for Game 5.
Yeah. I get that.
I think Game 3 is the most critical game in a best of 5. I subscribe to the philosophy that whoever wins Game 3 wins the set. And unfortunately for Astra, that was RyKing today.
Yeah. But, you know, you never know.
You never know.
Astra took a game this Astra took a game this set. He could take 2 more.
That's true.
What do you think the biggest
He came back from that. Oh, and he got Lilac.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right. So Astra's up to stock. What do you think? Have you been did you watch the first set?
No, while they were
Grands?
playing the first set of Grands, I was playing 4.
Okay.
And I did not do well.
I mean, what place did you get?
I got 4th, but I got
okay.
both of my sets in top 8. I said that earlier. That's not true. 2 of the 3 sets I played in top 8, I got 3-0. So that's not good.
I gotcha. I saw the seating that was put together, and I think like BB wasn't he seated like 17th or something?
In Smash 4, no.
In Smash 4.
BB was seated well.
Okay.
Or he was seated decently. We know that BB is a good player. The problem is that the last time he played for was at Supernova. And he got a really bad bracket, but he got such a bad bracket that after finishing it, he said, I'm never playing Smash 4 again.
And
then he entered Smash 4 super late minute here, so we were thinking like, he's not going to try that hard. So we seated him probably a little bit lower than we should have.
Yeah.
But he was still definitely a good seed.
I gotcha. And yeah, right as we were talking, Astra's up almost a full stock.
Got a
Needs one
whole
more
bunch of
conversion.
extra credit on that stock.
Yeah.
However, the struggle for Astra this set has been securing the kills. He just has not been able to consistently get RyKing in positions where he can secure stocks.
Is that just, do you think that's just a function of Toon Link?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
I do think that is just a function of Toon Link.
Ooh. Oh,
so,
but he took that one.
I was about to say, that is the dream scenario for Astra, is just getting like a bomb that hits while he's standing right next to him.
Yeah.
So that he can do like an easy frame trap up there. Oh my god, that almost killed.
Wow.
That's gonna... he's gonna make it, but barely.
It's crazy.
Lilac like tilted
Lilac
back
just
in
like
his
tilted him
direction
out of
for
the
him.
jab.
That was crazy.
The counter pick's coming in really
counter pick.
clutch for Astra. We've
double
moves not
uptilt.
working. We have that first
he
stock.
keeps trying to play Smash 4 Toon Link. He should know that the up tilts do not combo. They just don't. Oh my god, he took 23 from that PK fire.
Oh.
And just
And
like
now-
that, it's like dead even.
It's looking back in a view for RyKing.
Just an
Flaky
F tilt
grab.
as a punish. He probably could have PK fired and gotten way more off of that, but I mean, Astra's still got a lead,
Super
but
heat.
it is slim to say
Yeah.
the least.
He's got to play super careful.
And he's just avoiding the PK fires.
Yeah.
Probably
There's too close.
no
Now he's just
longer
getting
in the
juggled.
lead.
Ooh.
Yeah, the PK Thunder is really hard to get down from. Especially, ooh, good up tilt, good up tilt.
Okay, he's in advantage. What can he
Good
do here?
up air, wow. What a call out. And the bomb. Oh, that up tilt probably would have killed. Up tilt is like shockingly strong.
He like bounced off
Okay.
the Ness shield down there.
He had the right
Doesn't get-
idea,
oh,
just doesn't
dear.
space it right.
Oh, the back air.
That back air,
It's okay.
so strong. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
early. Wow, early
Does it
mix
early
up.
to avoid it. That was smart
Okay.
on Astra's part, especially with the tilt of Lilat.
Yeah.
I like this, being a little bit aggressive. Don't want to be too aggressive, but he's absolutely content to hold center and just say, come to me or else. Oh, that up air might have killed. Oh my god, this is so scary.
So close.
That might be it. That might be it. Oh my god, barely living.
Astra's still,
No rage in brawl.
Astra's still living. Takes back center stage. Oh!
Another grab is probably it. He's playing so risky.
Yeah.
He's doing everything.
I can just play super
That's it. That's
Is
it.
that it?
And that is it. RyKing is your Super Smash Bros. Brawl champion, holding up the trophy.
Wow. Well played. Very well played.
Astra put up as valiant of a fight as he possibly could,
Yeah.
but in the end, just couldn't clutch it. Uh-oh. Our camera's getting knocked around a little.
Once you get those post-tournament
Alright.
nerves after after you've had an intense set, you kind of for a few
RyKing.
seconds.
Oh, never mind. He's got to play 4. Never mind.
He's got.
We can't
he's
interview the
gotta
winner.
go back to 4.
We can't interview the winner because he's got to go play in Grands of 4
That's
now
been
as
kind of
well.
like a theme that I've been seeing. Is we can't progress in certain parts of the bracket because we have
The
other
problem
players.
is that we have too many players that are too good at too many games.
This is like a more condensed version of Supernova, and it's
So-
nice that everyone's here and not on like other sides of the.
I'm just trying to think off the top of my head.
you.
RyKing, me, John, and Gavin all made top 8 of both 4 and Brawl.
Wow.
So we had a lot of overlap, unfortunately. So if I'm not mistaken, now that Brawl's done, the stream's getting converted to 64. So
Wow.
we're just cutting it wholesale. So KML1 just running 64 after this. Okay. So
right.
that's it for KML2 for today then.
Yeah.
That was fun. I love Brawl.
Brawl's a fun game to watch. It's interesting to think about that. It's interesting to think that Brawl was one of like the primary games like in the kind of infancy of the
That is
Smash
crazy
scene.
to think about. That like I like Brawl. I'm a Brawl defender, but like, wow, I can't imagine being one of the people that was entering like 400-person Brawl brackets for money and like try hard, like at all 24/7. You know?
Yeah.
That does just feel crazy.
In hindsight, and I kind of feel. I mean, like I did that. I kind of participated in that in Smash 4, but it's the same way that I view Smash 4, where it's like, oh, I know you feel.
Yeah, but you were
different.
good at Smash 4. You were good at 4. Don't. He's being modest. This guy. This guy.
I don't know. I tried playing Smash 4 earlier, and and it's like the movement is just so different. I couldn't get used to it.
We'll play some friendlies later.
Okay. We'll
All
play
right.
friendlies.
But that's it for KML2. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be live tomorrow doing... Is KML2 doing Ultimate or Melee tomorrow? Melee? Okay. We'll be live tomorrow doing Melee. The rest of the event is going to be on KML Tournaments 1. They're doing Smash 4 Grand Finals now, and then pretty much the rest of 64 after that.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining us today. This has
right.
been Firon and my very attractive co-host Guap and my very, very attractive co-TO Nope. Mwah.
All
Good
right.
night.
Thanks for watching, y'all.